Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Ascended. As always, I'm Captain Beefy, and this is the Game Vault. And we are going to show you the quickest, fastest, safest way to get the artifact of the Hunter today. And I'm going to go over what you need to bring with you to do this. So let's cue up the music, and we'll get right into it. Alright, first off, I recommend this creature, the Baryonyx that I'm riding right now. Definitely the best caving creature in the game, and one of the best overall mounts in the game. But for caving, especially this cave and many others, this one is perfect. It will fit everywhere you want to go into this cave, and it'll take you all the way to the artifact. Now, another little creature you might want to bring with you is the otter. Here's the otter right here. Now, these guys are a little challenging to find. But if you can get one, it can hold multiple artifacts in its inventory. It's the only creature that can hold an artifact in its inventory, and it can hold multiples. So if you're going to go all the way down into the cave, make an effort to get down in there, you may as well walk out with 2 artifacts or more if possible. The first, it'll respawn pretty quick after the initial one comes out, but the 3rd and 4th and 5th take a lot longer. It really depends on how tough the cave is and how long you want to stay in there. So let me show you where we are on the map right now. 85-1, 54-2. I've got it marked as Hunter. This is the artifact of the Hunter once again. So let's go into the cave. We're going to take it slow, and we're going to get all the way through it, all the way down to the artifact without dismounting once. And that is the goal, because as soon as you dismount in a cave, you are putting yourself in danger's way. So it's a nice straight shot in. And then it winds a little bit. You come to what feels like a dead end, but then you kind of pull to the left here. And just keep going down. We'll keep going straight here. Yep, and then it kind of winds around here. Dogs to the left again. Now, there are several ways to go into this cave. I'm going to show you pretty much the easiest, shortest way to get to the artifact, again, without dismounting. Creatures you're going to find in this cave are going to be dung beetles, titanoboas, scorpions, the spiders, the arthropleura. That's the most dangerous creature you're going to find in here, because it can deal a decent amount of damage, and it can spit on you, ruining your armor. I recommend wearing hide or cloth armor in here the best you can, just because it's easy to repair on the go. All you need is a little bit of hide, which you'll get from killing titan boas, and then some fiber, which you can pick up pretty much anywhere. Alright, so we've made it this far. If we go to the left here, it'll take us right to a little drop off that'll lead us down to the artifacts, but we're going to go to the right, because if we go to the left that direction, we have to get off our mount kind of to get in there. The Baryonyx can get in there, but it's real janky doing so. I mean, I had to turn them around backwards and do all this stupid wiggling and stuff like that. It was kind of a pain. So we're just going to make our way down here. And there's not a lot of creatures in here right now. Definitely, we usually face off. There we go. That earlier area, we usually face off against a bunch of creatures, but looks like they were all waiting down here this time. And it's mostly spiders. There's one stuck over here. Try and finish this guy off too. We don't want him wrecking things for us later on. Nope, dung beetles. Sorry about that, little dung beetles. I'll tell you what, when you piss off a dung beetle, they all come for you. Alright. Yep, here's a couple boas. And again, that's where you'll get your hide. Good. Alright. So we made it all the way down to the water here. Sometimes there's some drops in here and whatnot, but we're going to go here to the left. You can see this little glowing kind of techie spot. And there's a tight squeeze here, but the berry can make it through there. And now we are in the room of the artifact, just like that. And here's the dreaded Arthropluera I told you about. There we go. The scorpion. So you're going to want to make sure this room is clear before you jump off. And with the glow of the artifact, it can be a little challenging. Having your guy on neutral is a big help. But we'll pick up the artifact. We'll go ahead and access our shoulder pets inventory. And we'll go ahead and stick it onto there. Then we're going to take a walk down the hall here a little bit. Not too far. Going to see if we can get it to respawn fairly quickly. If not, yeah, I don't hear it respawning, so we'll make our way back up. We're going to pass by it from the other direction, but now that that room's clear, it's not a big deal. We'll be able to just go through and clear it out. Now again, some drops come up down here. I've seen green drops in here, and I believe blue drops as well. Nothing spectacular. I mean, if you're looking for good stuff, you're not going to find it in this cave, but if you hit this cave fairly early in your playthrough, you might find some stuff that's kind of useful, right? So we're going to head back up. Up. This is the spot where I told you could jump down before. We're going to jump down there. Took a little bit of damage. And I don't hear the artifact. Oh, but I do. Yep, I hear it. Okay, we're close enough. So yep, we can go right through here and grab it again. Hey, dung beetle. Bring poop with you in here if you don't have any dung beetles, man. You will not regret it. Alright, so we got it a second time on the way out. Come on. Come on, Pinky. And now we're going to make our way out of here. So that way we can't go, but we kind of bear to the left here, and it's easy to get out. You just keep going up. Up, and up. You'll see little patches of light. Now there are ways down that you can go. Again, there's some drops in here. There's some explorer notes. So when you're comfortable, go through this entire cave and just take your time exploring it. And you won't regret it. You'll come away with some XP. There's plenty of resources in here too. There's crystal, obsidian, metal. Lots of stuff you can farm out of here. You'll walk away with some chitin from these bugs. You know, from the spiders and all that. You'll definitely walk away with a good amount of chitin. A cave worth exploring and a cave worth visiting from time to time, even as you progress through the game. It's always fun to go through and fight off one of the bosses, especially once you get your creatures ready that can take down a boss. Then why not farm these artifacts, get a whole bunch of them, and then go farm the bosses, right? Go kick their butts over and over and over again. We're outside. We did it. Less than 10 minutes overall, man. I mean, real easy. We walked away with 2 artifacts. One of them's in our inventory, and the other is in the inventory of our shoulder pet. So, boom. If you found this video interesting, useful at all, please leave a like on it down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and to ring that bell for notifications. As always, I'm Captain Beefy with the Game Vault. I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.